Welcome back to Let's Play Nosurge. My name is Karsten. Sorry for the video quality issues last episode. I had adjusted some color settings and didn't really realize how badly that had been adjusted to. Should be somewhat better now. And this is actually my second attempt recording this. I forgot to hit record, and maybe 5-10 minutes in I checked the record time and noticed that it wasn't recording. So it is recording now. So let's try this again. What I was doing is wanted to check out Nelico's dive here because we've gotten further into Eon, and every time we do that, more stuff opens up here. Now, by the start of battle interface, we seem to have run out of spots for song magic, but I guess it can insert more in there if need be, because Nelico has a space for song magic. I have not gotten far enough into it in my false start there to see it yet, so I don't know if we've gotten far enough to undo that. But I did run into an interesting little twist here, because right now we just have one, and I did little trial and error to find out what to do for the gem. It's the second choice. I don't know if the first choice makes any difference, but in any case, whenever I come here, it reminds me of the good old days when the lighthouse keeper cast me aside and ran away with you, Metal Man. Cast you aside and ran away? Well, we aren't exactly in a romantic relationship, are we? Oh, that's no fun. We're the only two left in this world, you know. Would it be that unnatural to have a love affair, too? But, Nelico, we're both women, so we can't... That's what makes it all the more interesting. Have you any idea how many men would kill to witness this? This game is all about two things: music and fan service. So, yeah, I think we know what the game expects us to do right here. I knew it. My senses have not steered me wrong. It's alright, you know. There's absolutely nothing wrong about it. You can even make a book about it. Please stop trying to confuse Earthus with all these strange words. At any rate, let me simplify this for you. I'm lonely. Very, very, very lonely. Nelico, I never knew you were that lonely. It's too late for that now. The day you leapt from that cliff, I told you. But I thought you were joking. How could I possibly joke? To be alone in a world where no other exists, it's too cruel. Say, have you thought about returning to this world? It would be the only wish I ever make. Oh, there are things I must do. And how about just for a day, please? Please? I'm sorry, but I just can't. One day can turn into 2 or 3, and before I realize I'm going to be living here again. It's so peaceful here, I'm afraid I won't be able to come back to reality. I see. I'm sorry. Oh yes, so I found out that the way to get the gem is to pick this one. At least that doesn't end the conversation. What? You're gonna live in this world? Please forget that. In that case, huh? Ah, the Metal Man, I guess you do more than just clunk around all day. You're actually quite sharp. You live here in the lighthouse keeper's stead? That's a brilliant idea. No, Earthus is my partner. I couldn't leave him behind here. There's no need to leave, you know. If he's going to play lighthouse keeper, you can play terminal. Huh? Me? The terminal? Don't tell me you've forgotten. When you used to live here, it was the 3 of us together. I do remember, but it was only the 2 of us. That matters not. The point is, you two are useless when you're apart, you see. And if the 2 of you switch places, it will be a very educational experience for all of us. I think the best way for the 2 of you to get to know each other, wouldn't you agree? Well, Ian's experiences sound interesting. Don't you think so? Aren't you curious how the lighthouse keeper used to live when she was in this world? Alright, now that that's decided, we're going to give it a go. Now. Huh? Right now? Obviously. If not now, when were you going to do it? Okay, but this is really only for today. I know, I know. This is actually quite exciting. I feel so alive. Now, I hope you're ready. Yeah. Of course, because we don't have any other options. Virtual Nosurge. Alright, let's get this party started. Roll the tape. The 7th dimensional terminal is now online. It's starting. Connected. Someone there? I see you. Who are you? Me? I'm an average working adult, I think. What are you doing? What could it be? I have to collect things around my world so it doesn't end. That's my job? And then what do we do next? So if you do this, you can make items. I see. Received a memory from the terminal. Make me the legendary bread roll. Is that okay? Oh no, I got carried away. I'm going to be late for my train. We'll do the rest when I come home. 7th dimensional terminal is now offline. Check materials. Recipe for the legendary bread roll. 1 poultry, 2 taro fruit. And they need to fix the word wrap. So this is about how far I got before I looked at the time and realized it wasn't recording. But what it looks like to me is that this is kind of like when you would dive into the tower administrators and stuff in the Arts and Illica games, and you didn't really dive into them. They just set up story scenarios for you to play around in. And that seems to be kind of what's happening here, I think. So we can go to here or here. That's 500. That's 500. Let's go to the store. Ah, Lighthouse Keeper, thanks for coming. Everything's a great deal right now. Isn't the Lighthouse Keeper Eon? What are you saying? You're supposed to call the person inside that house the Lighthouse Keeper? Because it looks like a lighthouse, I suppose. So, what can I do for you today? Well, we need poultry and taro fruit. Let's start with poultry. Poultry, you'll find in good number 3 vending machine. Got a good chance of hitting it. Poultry in the vending machine. Why surprise? It's not that strange, isn't it? Come now, try your luck. Come out, let's see here. Found a slimy sweet. This is a slimy sweet. Too bad, looks like you didn't find that poultry. Try your luck again. Found a poultry. This is it. What were you looking for? What you were looking for. Congratulations. How much pay? You don't need to pay me. We go way back, right? Or anything else you want? Taro fruit. Unfortunately, there is no taro fruit here. You'll only find that in Kemo Kemo. Okay, well, I guess we head to Kemo Kemo. I'll go look for materials. Since the vending machine is over at Nelico's. Could not find anything significant. Okay, I guess we'll look for a vending machine then. Try using it. Found a taro fruit. How convenient. And back to the room. Picture and a gem. Alright. Make the legendary bread roll. Dimensional terminal is now online. I'm home. We can finally continue what we started. Welcome back. Oh, the bread roll isn't done yet? It actually takes a lot of time, huh? Lighthouse Keeper, you're working hard as usual. Is there something you need today? Today is the anticipated Let's See Things from the Keeper's Perspective Day. I brought a special item. This is it. Ah, that's a virtual world card. Obtain the Thought Gem virtual world card. Oh, hey, you were here? Anyway, you're correct. This is the virtual world card. With this card, you and the Lighthouse Keeper can have a nice romantic date, just the two of you. When you want to enjoy a date, insert this card into that terminal and dive into the virtual world. I think I'll be leaving right about now. Wouldn't want to get in the way of your lovely date, you know. Bread's done. Looks delicious. Reminds me of a school lunch. You're right. Oh, sure brings back memories. That's right. I should do this like this. Obtain legendary bread roll from the terminal. Want to go on a date? Yeah, that's it. You got the virtual world card from Nelico after all. I don't think we have any other option, right? Let's go. Sure brings back memories. Is this what the classroom looked like? Yon is cute. Thank you. I actually really like these clothes too. But school is one of those memories that we all have, you know? What's the most memorable event that happened to you in school? Honestly, I'm gonna go with that. An elite student, I had my good and bad subjects. Teacher would always get mad at me. I didn't say I was good, I said I studied all the time. Really good at science, math, and home ec. Couldn't handle social studies and PE, though. Exactly! Yes! Hey, it's time for lunch. So I was wondering, I made lunch for two today. Do you want to sit on the grass and eat with me? That's the first time. Actually, my first time doing it too, but I've always wanted to eat my lunch like this. Oh, that's right. Go to the picnic area and wait for me. I have something special. Might be interesting to see what the other, and that most memorable thing, how she responds to the other options. Thanks for waiting. It's a different school uniform than she was wearing a moment ago, but... Sorry, it took me a while. Well, I know this game is this game, but I'm going to be a little bit nicer here. Fix your text translation team. Note that this is post-patch. The fix for the translation is supposed to have been applied at this point. So anyway, made it especially for you, you know? So peaceful, isn't it? Makes you forget about all the dangers in the real world. That is Nelico's trap. But I'll say this because it's nice. See what happens. I like that a lot too, but I don't think now's the time to be doing that. Although it couldn't hurt to relax a little, right? Say, how does it feel to be the lighthouse keeper and live in this world? You know, the funny thing about this is that Nelico actually isn't all that weird compared to most of the other characters we've been diving into, like, oh, Nay. Let's see. Gathering with vending machine. Yeah, that is the... just seemed a little surprised. I was pretty surprised at the beginning too, but it's pretty fun once you get used to it. Vending machines on Kamakamo and the ones in the store are all being supplied by Nelico. Viewing this world through the screen like you always do is actually a refreshing experience. I felt really close to you, like I was able to view the world through your eyes. But still, it's really strange. Neither one of us really live in this world, yet here we meet. It's like we both came from another world just to have a date. It's strange. Where is your world, Ian? Huh? My world? Wonder where it is. Memories were from Raciella? No, there wasn't a school like this on Raciella. I have a lot of common memories if I was Japanese, but let's see. Of course, because you and I are... Yeah, we have so many memories together. I wonder why that is. And maybe we should head back soon. It's really fun, my school experience. I actually have something to do now, so I'll catch up with you later. 7th Dimensional Terminal, now offline. Alright. Oh, we still have more to do here. $1,200, starting to get a little expensive, but not too bad, considering how many dive points I have. I guess we'll use the terminal. Okay. And this is... Let's check here. Is this rare? What brings you to this room? Who are you? My name is Arcielno. I'm a Charl with special abilities called Exchanger. I'm familiar with what goes on here, so please feel free to ask me anything. I don't remember hearing this song on the soundtracks. Where is this? This place is known as the Charl's Nest. Absorbs energy from the world in which you live and helps regenerate the Charl's bodies. All the Charls that live on the surface were born here thanks to the material energy on your planet, which is why all the Charls are really glad for you people. With that aside, what's the matter? Ian's not coming. Ian? I suppose haven't seen her in a while too. Since the exchange, she came once to regenerate me, but I haven't seen her since. Yes, when there hasn't been access to this long, it's... maybe she got bored and gave up? Look at this music. I definitely would have remembered this if I heard this on the soundtrack. But I definitely have not heard this before. So I have no idea what it's called. Anyway, I won't abandon Ian. Yes, when Ian lived here as a lighthouse keeper, she would say the same things in parallel worlds. But when they don't come anymore, they just don't come. It just means the parallel world is just that. Perhaps the same could be said about the parallel world in which you exist. Anyway, this is troubling. Well, that's... Oh, that reminds me, have you gotten to the dive gate? There are lots of memories of Ian in there. I'm sure that you'll understand why she stopped coming if you go there. Right now, you may be the lighthouse keeper, but that's just role-playing. This is Ian's world, after all. I shall accompany you to the dive gate. Okay. Oh, and I don't get to see... Oh, well, it says it's done, but I want to see what it says there. Want to go in? Yes, I want to go in. What's up, lighthouse keeper? Ian's not coming. I see, so you'll fall for that trap too, huh? You used to come to tell me the same thing, you know. Don't worry, whoever's on the other side of that terminal has their own life too. Like games that you lose interest in halfway through. Is what it's kind of poking at, I think. Anyway, let's go to the dive gate, since that's where we're supposed to go next. I'm kind of curious why it has the X on the earlier one here. But anyway, back down to the dive gate here. Got a gem to go for. More awesome music I don't remember hearing on the soundtracks. Here is where lots of Ian's memories are stored. Until a few years ago, the rooms containing Ian's memories that connected to this hub were destroyed. Thanks to the Camphor solution and help from the 7th dimension, all the memories are restored. Although time has passed since then, so there may be new doors that have appeared. Okay. See, like this one. Memories are living beings, so they will continue to grow. I want to enter this door, since I don't have any other options. Yes, but normally the owner of a memory needs to be present for anyone to enter. Well, do something about it. Well, then maybe just a little bit, okay? Ooh! Oh my, this has been destroyed quite thoroughly. Is it broken again? No, I don't think so. It doesn't look like it's been destroyed intentionally. I suspect it's been... wait. Destroyed by their own will. That I do not see. Doesn't look like it's been destroyed intentionally. Okay. That I do not know. We searched the area, maybe we can find something. But this memory, the memory itself is quite old, but it's only been destroyed more recently. Now, we should return. It's rude to peek at another's memory, no matter how close one may be to them. I want to search more. Ah, you can't anymore. Huh? That's an interesting little poster there. I wish I could read more of that. If anyone knows what that poster says, let me know, because I want to know what that poster says. Oh, that's not good. You can't move around like that. Oh, what's this flyer? Oh, maybe they're going to tell us. Searching for a lost girl. Her name is Yuki. What a twist! Uh-huh. The song magic we got on her from her own soulscape was proof of Yuki. So... And that outfit. Yeah. On the night of April 22nd, Yuki left her house in the 18th district of the Suginohara's residential area. She was wearing burgundy-colored cardigan and a checkered pink skirt. Her height 160 centimeters and her hair is long. Could this Yuki be... Obtain Thought Gem. So you've finally seen it. Think you had the nerve to enter someone else's memory? The lighthouse keeper has every right to be mad. Did Ian destroy these memories? Yes, and it was rather recently too. Why she destroyed it is beyond me. When someone destroys a memory, it's because it hinders them in some way. In other words, it's a self-defense mechanism. Only she knows, and I doubt she'll talk about it. The truth remains in the shadows, I suppose. Interesting. Well, we got a few more to take a look at here. Yes, I want to go in. Ah, you found me. I thought I did a good job of hiding. What happened? Tell me. I want to ask you for something. Did we make this the last time you enter my Ganometrics? Why? I really don't want to remember what happened in the past. But when I'm around you, I feel like I'm being forced to remember them. I don't want to dive any deeper. That might make her mad because it would show that we dove into the memories she destroyed, but let's try this. Don't say that. Forgot the name of that planet. That's not my home. I'm from Raciela. I belong to this world. You're so cruel. You looked at my memories without my permission. I guess I destroyed it because I didn't want anyone to see it, and yet you... There's no way to escape. Shut up. This is all your fault. Don't try to lecture me. I'm sorry. It's not what I meant. I know it's not your fault, but it really is painful. When we were eating lunch at school earlier, I had so much fun talking with you. That moment of peace, that peaceful world I used to live in, and you, someone I can share my memories with. I realized you and I were from the same planet called Earth. Felt the blood rushing. I was living in such a peaceful world, but I could never return to it. Like being in an escape pod thrown out of a ship, drifting aimlessly. Like when you make a mistake that can't be undone. Of course I love this world, which is exactly why I hated myself. I was jealous of the world which I couldn't return, and I hated myself scorning this world. And at the same time, I got a little bad at you, just a little. When I played your role, it made me realize you're just observing this world from the other side of a piece of glass, and it made me hate things. But I'm sorry, you didn't do anything wrong, I know. That's why I don't want to talk about the subject anymore. I want to forget about Earth. No, I want you to forget about it, so I don't have to hate you anymore. Let's look for a way back together. No, you can't say things that aren't even possible. I told you, right? In order to return from this world, I would have to sacrifice these people. That can't be forgiven, which is why I have no intention of going back. I'll search with you until we find it. So don't make promises you can't keep. When did you become such a small person? No way we can be together forever. You're on the other side of the screen. You can just turn the power off when it suits you, and come play whenever you have time. How can someone like that say they want to be with me forever? Well, obviously the correct answer here is this. Thank you, that makes me so happy. I know how you feel. So I'll continue to search for a way to go home with you, but let's not do the Genometrics anymore, okay? The song magic that I have right now is plenty strong, as is the bond between you and me. I think it would be best if we didn't go much deeper into the Genometrics and hurt each other. Any deeper, and Earth will be such a fundamental part of it. I can't guarantee I won't hurt you, that's why I want to call it quits here. Let's still move forward. Why? Because Eon is my waifu. Must be strange, huh? Even though we're on opposite sides of the pane of glass, but that's how I feel. Because everything you're feeling, I feel too. You're the only person protecting me. You can feel those emotions, which is why I want to try trusting you. Have no doubt, though, that it will be really difficult from here on out. Don't think I can help you. If that's okay with you, then we can go together. Maybe I can overcome the conflicts in my mind if I'm with you. I might be able to free myself from the regret I still carry, being torn between Earth and Raciela. Memories of Earthus. Alright. Guess my subconscious has accepted you and wants you to keep going. And so is the ruler of this world. If you truly wish to protect me until the end, then let's go, together. I promise you too, that I'll be by your side forever. Alright, so that's still blocked off. But everything else is complete. I think that must have been one where we had to pick one or the other at some point. But anyway. We get song magic, yay! I know nothing. It's okay, Earthus and I have decided. I'm sure you're already aware of this, but I can't control anything beyond this point. All the conflict, the trauma, only you yourself or someone with a strong bond can free you from them. And that's okay. Oh, you're too soft. Don't get full of yourself because you two came to an understanding on this shallow level. Well, I suppose there's no use reasoning with you now. I suggest you experience it for yourself. Elko, I want to thank you. The role-playing helped a great deal in strengthening the bond between me and Earthus. That was my intention all along, but I'm glad it ended well anyway. You two be careful, alright? Oh, and Lighthouse Keeper? And you on the other side of the screen? You two must prepare yourselves for what's ahead. Leave it to me. I'm counting on you. Well then, Nellico, please help me open this door. Very well, and I hope that this is not the final task we undertake together, Lighthouse Keeper. More song magic. I have to check that out. Cass's song magic. Lighthouse Keeper's night is now... What? Cass's? Really? Okay. Maximum harmonics level is increased to level 4. Yay. Cass's? Seriously? Found a thought crystal. First bonus 2, singing speed 2, singing speed 2, barrier enhance 2. Alright. Ian, are you from Earth? Huh? Oh, you found my old memories inside my mind. Yes, I'm originally from Earth. That's where you live too, right? That's right. I knew it. I'm from the same world as you are. Here, people call it Earthus. It's a foreign planet to everyone here, but I guess we both come from there. Does that mean your house is here? I don't know that. There are several possible universes. There could be my family or my house or nothing. Sorry I didn't tell you anything this whole time. I actually decided not to tell anyone this for several reasons, but maybe you can already see why by looking into my heart. You must be surprised, though, seeing it suddenly in my heart. I was a little surprised, but not too much. I see. Sorry I didn't mean to surprise you, but maybe the reason I feel so comfortable around you is because we're from the same world. When we're together, it makes me feel so at ease. Don't think there's any logic to it, just feels like we're on the same wavelength, resonating. Hope we can continue to be like this. And another chat topic, which we will take a look at along with the new song magic. Well, no, we can't look at the new song magic unless we switch over. Well, we might do that, but I'll actually probably first try to advance the plot on this side a little bit. But again, that will be something for next episode, although I actually want to see real quick if in here... See, there's that one. Authorization to directly intervene in this world given to the player by Ian, allowing the player to use the controller and personally attack enemies. It's proof that Ian has gained a deeper level of trust with the player. Interesting. As long ago, there's always somebody or something holding power or canon. Despite being given top position, in reality, she was just a puppet casting a shadow over her heart. As a result, Canon became only capable of relying on other people or pleasing to God to make decisions for her. Now look, it's interesting there that it's showing up here, but it said Cass's, so that might have been a typo. We'll have to find out. But anyway, Nalika being assigned the burden of keeping Ian asleep and using her life force to create Charles. However, it's true that her rather extravagant personality served to soothe Ian's heart. The song magic is a representation of Nalika's playful spirit created by Ian. I really can't help but think that that was a typo, but we will find out next time. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.